because this is just going to teach you all the tips and tricks on how to get that YouTube coin. You can't even see my plants. That's literally the whole reason why I wanted to sit here. Hi! I have to fart. Should I keep my... Oh my gosh, that stinks so bad. Oh. I just blew one of these out. That's stupid. So this isn't my normal video. Should I keep my AirPods in for this video just to like flex on all you guys? If I don't, then you won't hear my phone dinging. Yep, we're keeping the AirPods in. Hi! If this is the first video you're ever seeing from me, I'm sorry. I'm having an identity crisis, so I thought it would be a great opportunity to expose myself and film. Also, I'm wearing these gray capri sweatpants and I haven't shaved my legs in like good 2-3 days, and these are like probably the ugliest pants that I own, and they have Minnie Mouse right here and it says love, and like that's kind of like cringy or whatever, but they're comfortable and I like them, so don't come for me. Today was the first day back from winter break, and my winter break was great. It reminded me of how happy I am when I'm not at school. And then I went back to school today and I got ticked off literally second period, and the rest of the day I was just like, I have to do this all over again tomorrow. I have things to do, and by things to do I mean fold my laundry. So what better video than me talking / folding my laundry? I think I am also going to do a how to become YouTube famous video. I don't think I'm qualified to give this advice. So hi, welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Maddie. I think it's gonna be really fun to film, and so maybe if you guys like it, I can do more videos like this. And if you haven't yet, I'm talking really fast, you should subscribe. Yeah, so YouTube. It's a beautiful community of many different creators that create. I am a part of the YouTube community and have been a part for a year now, a little over a year now. It's like a year and 3 months or something like that. I have some questions and concerns. So I've been at this thing for a bit, I guess. I've been watching YouTube for many years, and I am fans of lots of people, but this video will leave Joanna Sedia and Emma shaking, because this is just going to teach you all the tips and tricks on how to get that YouTube coin, because really that's what we all want, right? Okay, so the first thing that I, as a social media guru, have noticed over the past couple years and months of my life is that the YouTube algorithm is your friend, but will also stab you in the back if needed, which it has done so for me. If you scroll onto my channel, there is, not to toot my own horn, but there's some good content that YouTube just doesn't like. I've noticed that YouTube and YouTube viewers like this sort of thing, the sit down, real, raw videos. But yes, if you want to be YouTube famous, step number one is to not try as hard. You don't need to sit down and do all the trendy videos. You just need to keep posting content until one of your videos blows up. This is just what I've noticed. So YouTube loves weird and quirky, and honestly, as a viewer, I do too. Number two is to kill your sleep schedule. Have I done this yet? No, and that is why I am not up there with PewDiePie and T-Series in the running for most subscribed to YouTuber. You know, I actually wanted to film this video, but like better, but tonight has been rough, so I'm just deciding to do it now. Another thing that has been very commonly seen on YouTube, which is kind of actually a helpful tip, you do not need expensive camera equipment to get there. I had a whole list of things, so let me grab my notebook real quick. Another thing is abandon creativity. Like I said earlier, YouTube loves the quirky, but they only like a certain type of quirky. One with this type of editing and funny content that's relatable to the teens. Starting out your first few months of YouTube, I recommend to follow the trends, because that's just what you have to do. Nobody's going to watch your videos if you're posting things that have never been posted before, because they don't have good searchability. However, this only goes to a certain extent. You can't be following the trends forever, and you have to branch out. That's just how it works. I don't make the rules. Another thing that I suggest, which kind of relates to abandoned creativity is become trendy. You can do a simple 24-hour transformation where you get acrylic nails, do your hair, and buy a whole new outfit to make you look like YouTubers that already exist. Another tip to just really boost your subscriber count is to have controversy. I've noticed that only the best YouTubers have the best controversy. The haters are views too, you know? So make videos that will get you under a bit of backlash, but not too much backlash. Like, I feel like dropping out of high school is a nice, subtle, controversial act that you can do. So another thing that I have to get on the right track to become YouTube famous is to be #Quirky. And by that, I have 3 steps. I have a bomb Instagram. Mine's right here if you want to follow it. You don't necessarily have to have a good feed. Have some of your friends go out around the town and take pictures of you sipping coffee, being a relatable teen. And next thing to do to be #Quirky is to find your niche. And what I mean by that is, do you want to apply to the aesthetic queens of YouTube, or do you want to apply to the general public, or do you want to apply to the gamers, or do you want to apply to the Logan Paulers? Because once you find your niche, then you can really just crank out content that attracts that sort of audience. And then once you find your niche and you keep posting those videos, more people who enjoy those videos will eventually find your channel, creating a better audience for your passion. I'm almost done folding my laundry. So my very last tip in today's video, which kind of took a turn. I wasn't expecting to make it this video, but here we are. My last tip for you fun people of the internet is to only do YouTube. And by that, I mean, if you want to have a successful channel, you have to devote 80% of your time to your channel. Editing is not easy, my friends. You have to film all the time, but you just can't not be devoted. You have to only do YouTube until you get famous. Then you can start slacking off. Because once you get all those videos and your devoted fans, I'm using the word devoted a lot, then you could start slacking off and post a video every week or every other week or every other 3 weeks, or you know, you can take those breaks. And then what happens is once you have that big audience and you make them wait for your videos, guess what? When your video comes out, they all flock to your channel in a little flurry and click on that video because they've missed you so much. This sock is really staticky. This is just stuff that I have noticed to work for people. So I hope you enjoyed my advice. That is it from me today. This was probably the most random video that I have ever made. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like down below and comment something. I don't know, it could be anything. And subscribe, because I would love that. Thank you for watching the video. That is it for me today. I'll see you on the flip side.